Hello and
welcome back
to Don't Starve
Tutorials.
This is going to be episode 2, and we're going to talk about how to prepare for the dog attacks.
Yes, there's a few items that you definitely need, and that's the spear, the science machine, and the log suit. Those 3 items should get you through it no problem, but you got to make sure that you're on top of your food the entire process.
Alright, one thing I forgot to mention, I remember at the end of the last episode, I talked about how these Dr. Seuss trees are terrible. Not entirely true, they're good from the start. You don't want to break these when you're super high in progress, but as you can see, I just broke a ton, nothing happened. That's because when you're low on days, it doesn't happen as often.
There's a 3% chance that they will turn into a monster and destroy you.
So
the reason that we were so traumatized was because the very first time we've ever did that, it turned into the monster. So we got pretty unlucky there.
1 in 33 times, and it had to happen.
Yes. So we're gonna do a quick montage of us grabbing all the materials for the science machine, the log suit, and the spear. So we'll be back when all those things are ready.
Alright guys, we just found these nice fancy rocks. These are one of the 3 rocks. We've already seen, you know, these ones over here before. If you can see those, yes. These are special though, the ones that I just mined. They drop gold nuggets, and gold nuggets, oh boy, they are the best. They are used, a vulture. They are used for science machines and alchemy engines and a lot of stuff. So
a lot of science stuff.
Great to grab right at the beginning. And ooh, this vulture's getting a little close. I don't know much about the vultures, or the buzzard, but it's kind of scaring me. So I'm just gonna walk away and get this other gold deposit. We'll be back to you guys though later. Alright guys, we're back. Time to set up base camp. So, first of all, what you're going to want to make is you want to collect, you're going to want to collect 2 logs and 12 rocks so you can build yourself your first fire pit. Fire pits are super helpful because they last forever, unlike the campfire where you have to keep supplying it logs. What will happen is the fire will eventually depreciate and form just, you know, ashes, and you can just continue putting logs to grow the fire. And of course, this works like the campfire, where you can cook up your carrots and then eat them, which I should probably do right now, as it is turning night.
I believe that we have enough to make all of the items that you need to kill the dogs with. So, to make a science machine, you need 1 gold, 4 wood, and 4 stone. And so why don't you make that?
Yeah, I'll show them. So what you want to do is go to the science tab. It's got the little atomic thing right here, and build yourself a science machine. I don't believe it requires 4 gold, it only requires 1.
1, yeah.
Alright, so here's the science machine. As you can see, we just opened up a heck-a-ton recipes. So we've got the refine, which is what you're want to go through first. And you're going to want to refine yourself 3 ropes. And that's used with grass. And you just keep cracking that up until you get 3. Also, well, we'll make a chest later. It would also be helpful to make some cut stone. Probably, let's just make 4 of those right now. We're gonna need those for later.
To beat the dogs, though, you need also a log suit and a spear that we said at the beginning.
Let's go to the log suit.
It's in fight.
Craft it like that. The log suit. There we go. We're wearing it. So that's perfect. Armor works like that. It goes into this little tab, and as you can see, it's got a percentage. It'll depreciate like the tools when it gets hurt. And we should also make a spear relatively soon, but we only have 1 stick and we need 2. And oh no, it's raining, which I think proves my theory earlier that we are in a winter game. We may be in a spring game.
No, you are in a winter game.
Okay.
You are in a winter.
Or a fall game. So let's just get some sticks right now. We're obviously going to need them. And now that it's raining, and we have a lot of flowers, or do we? You know what, I think I'm going to go gather some flowers, and I'm going to show you guys something cool that you're going to want to get right off the bat if you are starting your game in spring.
Yes.
Now, flowers work. They're all around. You don't want to pick up too many, but when you pick up a flower, it gains your sanity. Which we don't have to worry about sanity too much right now. But it gains sanity, and then you can eat the flowers, which gives you just a tiny bit of health. And
1 health.
Butterflies make flowers. You don't want to kill butterflies either.
Yes. You can catch them in a butterfly net, which we'll explain later.
So let's just get some more sticks and some flowers, and I'll cut back to you guys. Make the parasol. They're pretty pretty. Alright guys, we're back. We can make this little thing, and it is called the Pretty Parasol. Ooh, we're out of inventory space. Let's just run back to base and cook up these berries.
The Pretty Parasol is a very, very good item against rain when you start out in spring. Rain can damage your sanity, make you all wet, make you drop items, and is just annoying in general. The only upside is that it makes flowers grow, which is, I guess, nice.
So the rain just stopped since I put on my Pretty Parasol. I don't know why that happened, but that's what it does. It's like a little rain thing, and that stops this from gaining. And what this does, it's your wetness meter. And the wetness meter describes how wet you are. So if it goes up all the way, which just disappeared, if it goes up all the way, you'll start dropping items. Things will start getting wet, and they'll drop from your
I
inventory.
believe you can actually take quite a lot of health damage as well if you're too wet.
Yeah.
But either way, I believe we have all the items for the spear and...
Science machine. Alright, alchemy engine. A little thing called the alchemy engine. So let's just make the spear. Don't believe we have enough room. Well, we do. Okay, so what we're going to do is make this thing called the alchemy engine. So
the alchemy engine...
Oh, I got it, Nolan. I have my mouse right over the electrical doodads. So, if you're playing in the recent update of Don't Starve, I think there's only Reign of Giants.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Electrical doodads. The way these work, are they used in the alchemy engine? I think they're using a few other recipes, but we're only going to use them for the alchemy engine. They use cut stone and gold. Let's just combine this stack. We don't really need this axe right now. We'll drop that.
Now, this is actually just extra credit. If you want to beat the dogs with just the spear and the log suit, go ahead. It's not hard to do. It's pretty simple, actually. But the alchemy engine will unlock a different type of armor, which is the football helmet, and that can always help greatly in these types of battles.
So we're just going to chop down some more trees so we can get some logs, which I'll show you why you need those in a second. Be right back, guys. Alright guys, we're back to base camp. We're just going to use one of these logs that I picked up to add to the fuel of the campfire and keep that sizzling. And we're going to make ourselves boards. Oh boy, boards, Nolan. Let's get on.
Like logs, but flatter.
We'll make 4 boards.
Yep.
That's
about right.
Let's pick up every single... I don't want to add fuel. That would be very bad. Alright.
Okay.
4 boards. Yes, 4. Ooh. Campfire's about to run out. Let's just add some cut grass.
It's not too efficient when you do that, but if it's for surviving...
If it's for the board. So let's make ourselves an alchemy engine.
Alchemy engine is similar to a tier 2 science machine. After you create the alchemy engine, sometimes it's nice to make a hammer and hammer down the science machine just to get the gold back, but I don't think that we need to do this in this situation. Just
we
because
are, though. How do I make a hammer?
You need a bunch of stuff.
Axe. Oh, I can make it right now.
Oh, okay.
Let's make it. So hammer works like this. It's used for destroying stuff. So we can destroy our fire pit here, but I don't want to do that. But we can hammer down the science machine, which will be very helpful. There we go.
Now, if you ever wonder to yourself, hey, the football helmet costs pigskin. Pigskin is really tough to get. Now, if you remember, we spawned right next to a altar thing, a touchstone. The touchstone, we're just gonna say, it gives you an extra life.
Oh,
but around the touchstone, there are pig heads. Look for those pig heads and use a hammer on them because you get free pigskin from them.
I just was looking through crafting, and we found something called the thermal stone, which is going to be very helpful in the future. So I'm just going to craft that right now and set that bad boy right next to the fire pit, and just leave that there for now. Well, you're going to want to do that if you can sometime before day 20 specifically, but that'll work for now. I believe that's everything, actually. Maybe we
well,
can,
wait. Let's find those pig heads. Let's cut to the pig
Yeah,
heads.
let's get to the pig heads. Let's get to the flipping pig heads. Where are they? I see a lot of vultures. I don't think I want... Oh, found it. Alright, let's go on a journey to the touchstone. See you guys later. Alright, guys, we're here to the touchstone. We're just going to hammer away at these pig heads. Perfect. We got all kinds of sticks and 2 pig skin from each of those. So that's very,
pig skins
helpful.
aren't.
We're also going to want to get some evergreen, chop down some of those, and make a chest, which are very helpful.
Yes, you need 3 planks to make a chest.
One other thing I want to show in this episode is the pitchfork, but we'll cut to that later once I cut down some trees. Hello, guys! We are back! We're back for the recording. It was just a little bit of a full moon just now, at whatever, you'll find out what that is. But the dogs are coming, are coming. Paul Revere has told us.
Now, the first dog attack should happen in about 2 minutes, so we're just going to wait until they're going to
A little bit of stuff has happened. We made a shovel. You know, I don't know if I put in the clip for that. We also got a ton of berries. We found like an awesome... We explored a ton. There's an awesome berry.
Yeah, we found this pig tower, and we destroyed it just so we could have the berries. If we find another one, we'll show it off, but there is a lot more of them in the world, so we'll show those off later on.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff overall. But anyway, first I'm going to show you guys off the backpack. Very helpful thing here.
Yes.
Just in survival, backpacks.
It will not help any of your damage, though. It will, in fact...
Yes, so you can wear it instead of the log suit. So what we're going to do is put the log suit over here, as well as all of our tools.
Yeah.
Also some other tools we can make. As you can see, we have a full-grown...
do not shave it yet, though.
Okay, so we're gonna make 2 tools. I hear the dogs coming. I should probably equip this.
Yeah, it should take about a minute or so for them to come. So let's cut until those come.
Okay.
Separate them. You know.
Oh, okay, guys, we're back. Here he's coming. All right.
So you shouldn't take too much damage from the first few dogs. In fact, it's pretty easy to take them down if you have all of the gear on.
We're doing a little tactic I like to call hit and run.
Yep. You try to get no damage. They have a certain strategy. It's like you can put in 1 or 2 hits before they will hit you back if you're good enough. And you have to use the animation.
Yeah, I'm not good enough.
Yeah, Cameron's... We normally just tank him out, to be honest.
They'll drop this stuff. They'll drop dog teeth and monster meat. Monster meat is not helpful at all.
They do make meatballs, which is pretty good.
But we'll just leave those there. We don't care about them right now. We don't even have a crock pot.
Which we can explain.
So let's just get our backpack back. Put all of our junky wonky in there. And craft up some tools. And then we'll just finish off the episode.
Yes.
So we're going to craft something called a pitchfork. And we don't have any sticks, so we'll just deal with the pitchfork right now. Pitchfork, really awesome for campfires. All you have to do is right-click on any ground surface.
Yes, and
you get this, Savannah Turf. So let's dig out our base. That'll look nice.
But yes, that's been this episode, showing off how to defeat the dog attacks. Next episode will probably be how to survive winter, which means at the beginning of the episode, you're not going to see much of us, but we're going to give you a list to what is vital to winter. And then afterwards, it will be winter, and we will be guiding how to beat the winter dog attacks, how to possibly kill the deer clops. That's a possibility. And further tutorials through there. But if you want a special tutorial, make sure to put it in the comments below.
Yes, we will definitely.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe if you want to. And you do. See you later.
See you later, everyone.